Back to the multiplayer series. We're going to start off baling, finishing off the baling. Going to bale that straw up there. Timmy's not just here at the minute, he'll be just finishing off his dinner at the minute, I think. And then he'll be on to finish drawing these in. So I'm going to jump up into the 6-9, just my baby, and go up here and start baling. First one looks like it's going to be a grass bale, but it's no big deal. At least we can get this all baled, and then hopefully we'll maybe run and sell one load of the grain that came off this field, and then we can go and buy a few cows. Hopefully, anyway. We've slightly lowered the capacity of the bales for the straw, because bigger straw bales don't really work for dad feeder. They'll be alright for bedding, but we'll do these ones here for the dad feeder, and then the next time around we'll do a couple of bigger bales for bedding. We'll keep this one here big since it's going to be a silage bale. Hopefully I can get the right size now. I think I have her. Just going to leave these at the standard 4,000 litre bales for straw, just because it works out easier for mixing. Wouldn't it be better if I had a different baler for straw, but this is the baler that we got, so we'll make do. We'll stick this onto a quick time lapse here, guys, and I'll see you once it's done. And I'll say by that time Timmy will be back on, so see you in a few minutes. That's the baling all done. Timmy is on now. Sort of had a wee technical difficulty there, but I think it's all sorted now, hopefully.
I hope so too.
But do you have all the bales lifted in field 1, don't you?
Of these last two fields to do the field U mode and then the two big fields, if you know what I mean.
The bigger one and the smaller 4.
Or wait, no, the three to do. But there's only 4 bales in the biggest one of the 4. So.
Well, there was 6 in. Was it field 28, the one up behind near the cow pen? There's 6 in it.
Oh no.
What are you knowing about?
Means there must be one in the ditch.
Well, I counted 6.
1, 2, 3, 4. And then there's a 5th one that I'm putting on here.
And I'm going to jump over into the 956 here and hook on one of the other spare bale lifters.
No ball.
And I lift the straw bales here. I'll have to put them in undercover. I suppose we can put them in there beside the.
Move the 14 out and then just put them in that corner.
Put them in that corner.
Oh, there's a sailor of grain sitting right where I need to be driving. Route gated.
I'll lift the bigger ones first.
No ball.
So there's some of them I done bigger. There's one silage bale in here too.
Right. I'll get it at some point. I'll try to get these main ones lifted first and hopefully no more technical difficulties.
It could be down to the amount of bales on this map.
No, I wouldn't make you lose connection.
Well, it would make the game a wee bit laggy on you.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have thought it would make me lose connection because that would be more an internet based thing, I would have thought.
You never know. Still trying to learn the buttons this year.
I remember them. It's not you would have remembered them too. When's the last time you played on PC?
2013. No,
it wasn't.
The start of 15, just never 15 came out.
You didn't have many maps in that, I remember. I remember you had the wee random.
In 15 I think I only had the. Yeah, no, it was just the base game. I didn't really have much mods for 15.
You had an Alps map that crashed the game whenever you went to certain parts of it. I can remember that.
In 1484 it doesn't make a start.
You have to give her time. But like your 956.
Aye.
Just been lying up too long.
My 956, I guarantee it. She's been lying up now best part of 6 months, maybe more. I haven't recorded a reel, and I guarantee if you want to learn the morning, she'll start right up no back.
Would highly doubt it's been 6 months now.
I would say it's the best part of it.
Well, how long is it from October?
Why was much out in October?
She was slurrying.
No, she wasn't.
She drew water.
Oh, she drew one load of water. That's the only time she ever moved.
And then after that, you were drawing sailor wire. You took it back to by it under. Owned it.
No, I didn't. I used the MXM.
Right. And she's been in the pump too. Weed pump.
No. It was hooked on there, but it never actually got used on her. Normally, whenever I'm using the wheel pump, I normally put in the 995.
Aye, put in a good tractor.
It's about the only thing that old Browns get used for now.
Kick a bit ahead all the time, would it?
Very rare occasion. We wouldn't really do a big lot of hay.
Suppose. I'll take the brown off you if you don't use it very much. I'll take that out of brown engine off you. Like.
No, brown engine one's going nowhere.
What about the other one?
That was my first. Oh, you can have any of the rest of them. The brown engine one's going nowhere. That was my first mode of transport.
Well, what all do you have now left? You used to have loads, but
no, sure, sold the whole rip of them. I have the brown engine one. I have 996 orange engine one. We have what's left of a high cab 995. There's now 995 sitting with no cab on her.
you see inside of a 995 or like the whole.
I thought there's all that's left of the high cab 995 that we had.
Oh, I
And then we had
sitting out beside the old lady at 5.
yeah. Then we had another 995 high cab, but that sold her there not so long ago.
Also on the yard. Also on the yard.
Whereabouts the garage?
Outside of it. Which one's it? The one, I think, the whole cylinder head and all offer.
Yes.
It's literally just about the block and so on.
No, I don't think there's even a block in here.
Good.
I think block's all the way out of here.
Not many you can still drive anymore, is there? Just two? Maybe no one somewhere.
I don't think.
That and no cab, see?
No, the one with no cab, she doesn't move.
Not really many after that.
No. There's a lot had to go to get the MXM.
Would have been better off with them all.
Would have been better off just fixing up the 956 a bit more.
Fuck shop. A 956 or 956 wasn't worth fixing up. Still isn't.
Put the chain onto the L30 and you'll soon see who's worth fixing.
Put what onto it?
Put the chain onto the 30.
Oh boy. My 30 has tires everywhere, not just. Well, yours has no tires, really.
Doesn't matter, I guarantee you still pull the whole out of your tractor.
Not a chance.
Guaranteed it.
Not a chance.
Well,
if we're going power way,
but she'd still grip.
I only could she fucking weight I don't know. Don't weight that old tractor. Like. But it says Brian could still beat you.
What one?
Anyhow, 995.
Oh, aye. I'd nearly guarantee you the 995 could near pull the 30. I'm not even joking
not
about
a
that
chance. Not a chance.
But she would give the 956 a good run for her money, but that's purely down to the tyres on her.
Aye, it's good back tires on it.
On them old Browns L grip la.
Fair enough. They're a decent old tractor to be a 3 for a plough on one a long time ago, but that's what they used to use in the plough.
Yeah.
3 for a one, like, it's hard enough going on. Oh, you Brown. No. Say 1594 would give you a run for your money.
No, 1594 would definitely wouldn't stand a hope.
Well, fair enough.
1584
is a bit dead now.
The one's just a partial.
Well, in the day, back
And
a while ago, she might have, but not now. At the minute, she's a bit.
yeah, in her day she was a good tractor, but her day has been and gone, and she's near dead and buried.
Well, no, I wouldn't say that just yet. She's still going pretty well, like, but she's not going really well, if you know what I mean. She's going pretty well, not just going really well though.
Yeah, it's a bit like the 956 the minute she needs the injectors done.
Mm. 1584. She was fixed up enough. If she was tidied up a bit, she'd be. She might give 956 a bit of a run for her money if she'd wait
Yeah,
and good tires. But not at the moment now. She's not in the best shape. Still goes though. First turn. What? Don't know. 1380 probably wouldn't be that great either.
could surprise you.
But she's alright. 1380 slightly better. Well, which one do you think's better? 1584 or 1390?
1380 needs a bit of work.
Hmm. Well, doesn't really. What work? You think needs done to her? Light? Loader took off.
No, I wouldn't take a loader off her.
Why not?
It's handy having a loader tractor, like.
Aye, but that loader tractor doesn't do very much.
And plus she is the genuine David Brown digger thing for the back of her.
That's the second one on her. She's not through you two of them. Or between her and, I don't know, there's probably some before it that went on.
They've done some digging them old David Brown diggers, like. She was just
Well,
a
our
glorified
one
digger, like. There for a long time.
Still, still is. Only now there's a better digger about.
Because you've got the case digger now.
Yeah.
And the front loader doesn't need. You don't really need the front loader anymore because you've got the shovel.
Not even that. And even if we didn't, we've no silage anymore, or silage pit, so we don't need the grab or anything in the front. Not really much use. Load a bit of dung maybe.
Well, if it was me, I'd put like a bale hugger or bale spike in front of her for the bales.
I would put a 1 or 2 tubes in. So you could draw her on a bale tiller or something. Could be handy having a front loader sitting there like.
See, this is where front linkage comes in quite handy on the MXM.
Is, but no point putting a front linkage in any R tractors now.
Oh well, the 50
Really?
would be fit for it.
Well, so would the 30, but it just not at the minute now. There wouldn't be much point in it.
Why?
Well, just no other use for it other than John Bale. It's hard to find one. You can hardly find slice weights for a 30, never mind.
Front linkage for one.
Exactly.
It's hard to find nice front linkage for a 30 though.
So a massive front linkage, one of them big, massive long ones. It goes about 20 foot in front of you and for one, yeah, but
It's not
a
like
green
the
one.
MXM one.
No, it's not
nice
like
and handy.
You need the MXM one. To be fair. Or something like that that actually folds up. This one
Yeah.
didn't fold up or nothing like.
To be fair, the front linkage is about the only good thing on our MXM.
What do you mean? Side panel's very good on it too. And the inside, like,
Oh, she's mint.
I'm telling you, do some jab.
That doesn't take too well. Never I tell him I'd rather take a 956 over the MXM. MXM's a
most
bit more comfort and a bit faster, but hard to beat the 956 like.
What do you mean a bit faster?
She's a bit faster. She's
Not
140
just-
mile an hour.
Exactly, I was going to say she's a lot faster. Not a wee bit.
140 mile an hour tractor.
And no one will ever get that.
No, nobody will ever believe that one like.
I'm telling you. And she can do it with a slurry tanker on too, like.
Oh,
Full.
do whatever you want to put in the back of her. She'll still do 140 mile an hour.
Aye, 'cause does it up when you're going about 10.
No, she'll do it whenever you're doing 40k.
There's an extra bale sitting here and I couldn't be bothered going up for one bale, so I just stuck her onto the top of these other. Best job.
Well, I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more bales. If you come over here one run, you can get 1 straw bale and the silage bale.
How long will come get the silage bale?
You can take a straw bale too, you wee fricker.
How long? I'll get the straw bale after.
There's no point in coming over to the field twice, like.
No, there is.
Why? You're going to use the bales back?
No, just instead of tipping these bales off, may as well put another one onto the front. Speed up a bit. Where's the silage bale?
Over in that far bottom corner. Behind me.
Oh. Right, I'll walk.
Mint looking.
Isn't it? Tidy setup, I tell you.
I think if it was real life, I think a hydraulics would just be about to explode on your face.
Don't think that would be the issue. I think more the bale lifter would like split in half. 1 mile flaming bale lifter. No good. No good. Tex and Nugent. Kind of one's alright too, like,
well,
but.
No, I'll Nugent now. She gets well tested about our house, like, but I don't know why I would just trust her too far.
Well, what one do you think? What
Home
bale
job.
lifter have you? Aye, but you've no time. What bale lifter would you have if you had to buy one?
Had to buy one, probably would be a Nugent, like.
Exactly.
But if I had my way, I would just go and buy one, or build one even.
Be a good enough job.
It's not a hard thing to do. I'd make a right heavy one. You'll not bust her or bend her.
I saw a flaming bale lifter and the 3 tractors sitting out. 2 sitting on each side and then one on the bale lifter.
Sure, we bent one of the bars in our bale tiller.
I know.
I
saw that. What? Just bale lifter on top of it and just slam it down?
No. The MXM front linkage came in very useful again. Because she'll lift the full weight of the tractor on the front linkage. She'll lift the whole tractor up. So I drove over and put the very stub of the bale lifter right over the end of the bar and just put full weight on her and just let her sink herself down. Then it wasn't enough, so I had to go and get a round bale and put it on it and end it.
You think that's bad? I know of a bale hugger that weighed the full weight of the shovel on and wouldn't had to cut it even further. Do you know what bale hugger that is? No.
No, what one's that?
It's a certain blue one.
Is that the one that Morris's had one?
Yeah.
That's the one we had. What the fucking hell did
exactly.
you do?
I was lifting the bale and just didn't lift. Essentially, she wouldn't squeeze it.
I was down to the shovel.
No, she wouldn't squeeze it. But then got out and looked at her and she'd split one of the things along the side. But it wasn't even our fault or anyone's fault other than the person who fixed it before. Because it was about an inch square plate welded onto it. And that's how it was fixed.
Just for rash operators, I would say it was a Morris fix by the sound of it.
Sounds like it to me. Looked like it. Didn't look.
Well, it wasn't that tasty looking, wasn't it?
No.
What do you got there now?
On the other side it did the same, but it was just a piece of channel iron.
What do you got there now?
These last 2 bales, throwing them in here.
No, that's alright. Do you want to go and sell the grain, or do you want to hook on the cattle trailers onto the 2 jeeps?
Well, I was gonna drive with you to the shop, hook on 2 bale lifters, and then wait for you there till you came back and drive back with you too.
Hmm?
Is there not? Oh wait, no, you lifted the
I
bale
have them
lifters.
and all here.
Alright.
I
I
have
don't
one on the
care
back
though.
of this tractor. Where do you think I got it out of?
You made it?
Oh, aye.
No, I can do whatever then.
I'll
And
go
throw
on,
this front weight back on at least.
you go on there and take a look and see where's the best place to sell barley.
I look here. There's only one place to sell barley.
Is there only one sell point on this map, is there?
Looks like there's a lot, but only one that sells barley. Or you can sell barley at,
Where is it? I suppose the far side of the map.
probably. Gatehead stores, where is it? It is sorta. It's just past the shop a bit and then
Oh, it's just
up
up
through the
on
town.
up past the shop.
On up past shop and then there's T junction I think, and you go on right and then it'll take you to a roundabout and then you go left at the roundabout and there's a town there or something, and through that town somewhere there must be a road into this place.
Right. Because if I had it sold, and we'll see what money we have then, and then we'll go and buy a lot of cattle. We need to make hay as well. We need to get a bad header as well.
Aye.
Just park this back in this other bale lifter. See, there's one field of grass there ready to mow again.
They're all ready to mow again. Plant growth must be in fast today.
We'll have to adjust that for the next episode.
Oh, Jakers. I'm gonna have to get a mouse pad. My mouse is rubbing away.
I was going to leave this in here, but if we're going to mow a bit, I'm going to hook this back onto the mower.
You want me to go sell this?
You go sell it and then I'll get the
Tailors and all yacked on.
I'll throw the trailers on the 2 jeeps here. What are you taking?
Look, 7-8. Suppose you can hear it still.
I was wondering what the noise was, and then I remembered the 7-8 was in there. This
I'm
pickup
taking
of
a wee
mine
chap.
sounds like she's paddle.
Please. An old dung hip you've got.
Paddle in the Amarok.
What do you mean? Lowering Amarocks is the way to go.
Oh, aye. The flashy man's pickup.
I ain't telling you.
The only way we can tell our 2 trailers apart is the fact mine has got the sticker on, yours doesn't.
You know? It's handy. I ain't telling you. Don't know why you got that old sticker on. Did you make it yourself, did you?
Oh, aye. Made it and stuck it on just as a bother, you know.
Oh, yeah. Walked into the shop with a big sticker and just goes, where will I put this?
It's a slight problem with your CB aerial.
What? It hits the thing.
Yeah, it catches the roof.
Have you realised that it's about 10 foot long?
Yeah.
The ones in this Ford are about 4 foot and they're about half the height. No, it takes you to have an 810.
See, at least my Jeep actually sounds like a Jeep. Yours sounds like an old fucking lawnmower.
Does it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't hear it. 16 tons. We 7/8's finding it hard in 16 ton.
Wonder
16k.
you should have took the 6.9 or something a bit more power. Well, I suppose
Well,
the
6.9.
6.9 is the most power we have.
Yeah, it's a 6.9 or else. Well, the rest of them are all quite alike, except 956 is 95. I think
The
it's the
956
smallest of the
it's
four.
the smallest. I picked out the biggest and the smallest.
And I picked out the two that were about the exact same, only about 6 horsepower. And
Oh dear, bad pilot, bad pilot.
what did you see? What happened?
See you on the mini map.
Well, trailer did a slidey boy. I don't know how. I was coming around the corner and just started sliding,
Just bad operator.
but slid the wrong way. It slid like inwards around the corner, if you know what I mean.
Maybe it's down to the mighty Amarok being lowered.
Oh yeah, definitely. Mighty Amarok, I'm telling you.
You need to
Wonder
keep
does
tightening it.
anyone? Well, no. Sexy old Amarok, like. It would be nicer if it wasn't lowered, like, but
There's bound one somewhere not lowered.
I didn't realise this one was lowered until I put the CV on and got her back into the game. Oh jeez, there's an L200 back.
But I left up the tail there again.
Would you hold on? I don't know where you go in here.
Literally where I was sitting there. Hold on, I'll just block the road here. If you get the your trailer over in here, see here? And then you can unfold your trailer and fire the cows in there and let's go. They must be in this boy's trailer here.
I must be.
His trailer must hold more than ours.
Doubt so. That trailer looks a bit like your Nugent trailer, hey? The big old cutout in the front and all for the heads.
Oh, why? Oop. This old trailer's a bit boaty now that we've got cattle in it.
Jesus. She'll push the Amarok about a fair bit.
Well, Amarok doesn't like her full, does she not?
Well, I went around the corner, I was going no more than 90k. And she just decided to put the Amarok. It slid round and was sort of counter steering it and then just put it straight into the head. So it worked out well. Till a point.
You might just change the old Amarok for a Defender.
I must. No, she wheelies. Even worse.
No, the modded Defender, not the
Oh,
one-off mod hub.
it's not very good.
Oop.
I'll have to do my own wee edits to that Defender though, get a nice old bull bar and all on it.
Not as tall, just leave her the way she is. She's beefy looking, like. Big racy tires and all on her.
I'm telling you. He'd get the wee radio and all inside. Like. Don't have a radio on the Amarok yet. Probably never will because I don't use it very much now that I've got my wee partner. She's just better. What do you think of the partner?
Nah.
Well, what do you think if the sticker on the back window was took off the partner? Then she'd be alright.
Nah, wrong badge. Need a Berlingo.
If I could find a Saturn badge, probably would put on it. Takes Berlingo, like.
Hold on, I'll get out of your road. Park this up over here out of the road. Because we're starting to run a bit low on funds. Might need to sell some of the sales bills.
Suppose, but don't want to do that just until we're really up. Well, suppose we're going to make it too, aren't we, out of all fields?
Oh yeah, sure, we'll do the field number 1 as hay and then do them off fields as silage here just to make a bit of money.
And then we can tell the bales, because should we go lift our silage equipment in this?
No, I would say we're about
Up
there.
against the wall, time-wise.
Aye, the time's sort of baiting us a bit. We'll do one load. You go and get the Ursus, and I'll get the mighty 1494 struck up here.
What are we doing?
We'll do one load feeding them here.
Oh, right. Do you have a spike for the front of you? Or, well, I should do.
I think.
There's 4 paletoes beside me.
Aye, well, they're not really the ideal yoke, but they'll do.
Well, I know a lot of people that don't have. Works well enough for them, it'll work well enough for us too.
Where is the water trough? Since we've got the top here. Oh, it's out in the middle of the field, isn't
The
it?
back. Yeah, it's around the back. That's why I put the water tap where it is. How long? Right.
I was
Now,
wondering. Because I mind you saying that you moved it, but I didn't think you'd moved it that far away.
no, I don't like it sitting at the water tap, because then you have to walk all the way into the field to give the cows a bit of water. Like.
You're just lazy wee shit.
No, that's called realism is key. Come on over here.
I'm just thinking we have no
You know something? These bales are too big. That thing only takes about 12,000 litres. Might have had a bigger dive feeder, because 2 bales is 16. So we're only able to feed 1 bale at a time. Just let me out and I'll put it into the back for.
I should just fire it in and we'll go and... Aye, other 67% full.
Telling you.
This is coming up that it's maize silage.
Right?
It's not grass
You
silage,
sure it
it's
doesn't
maize
say
silage.
grass silage?
No, it says maize silage.
When I had them it said grass silage, I don't know.
On my screen here it says maize silage. You'll see it in the video. What the?
Maybe we don't have enough cows
No,
to
no,
cater.
it's just that it unloads a very specific spot.
Right.
I'm just thinking, did you buy a bucket?
Ah, yeah. Why?
No, that's alright. It's just for cleaning up.
Look at the rake.
Oh, aye. She's good.
Isn't she? She's actually quite nice though. Inside of her isn't just that detailed, but it's nice like.
Yeah. But that's gonna do it
Should
for this
just-
one, guys. So we'll maybe get a bit more done in the next one. Get them fields mowed again, get a bit of hay done. What are you doing? Just giving away our secrets there. But that's gonna do it
That
for
is
this one,
fun.
guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you again very soon. Bye for now.